Everybody, and welcome to UFL
User entered
Season
your channel.
6. I'm sorry, not Season 6. Week 6 of Season 1. The Semper Fi Falcons versus the Bulldawgs. I am sitting here joined by, I don't know if he's crashed or not, but I'm joined by Eric here next to me. No, I still see him there. So
I
welcome,
am
Eric.
still here. Thank you. How's it going, Tom?
Oh, it's going good, man. Just getting ready to see some actual football here. Kind of a last-minute player was brought in for the Falcons, so a no forfeiture is going to happen. So we are going to see some football. Falcons have got 7 players, and I believe the Bulldogs have 8. So they'll be playing. Both teams will be playing a couple men down. So it still should be a pretty good game.
The Bulldogs are at 9 now, Tom.
Yeah,
Oh, the Bulldogs are at 9.
At 10, actually. They have a man to spare over on the sidelines.
Oh wow! Well, there we go. Well, again, welcome everybody. Welcome you guys in world, and as the stream starts filling up here, welcome to our folks in Twitch world. Appreciate you joining us. I'm also joined. I'm not gonna forget Psych here. I'm also joined by my co-host Psych, who is also streaming the game for us.
Hi, virtual world.
And there goes Bulldogs kicked it and it went out of bounds. So
yep.
they're gonna give the,
So the
Falcons
Falcons
good
starting in
position.
great starting position here.
I need to find my spot. I think I have the right one.
All right, they're lining up in the pistol right formation. Yep, pistol right formation is out. The missing man right now is going to be that right side tight end. Got Dion back behind Baldev with Trucker, Boxer, and Michael on the left and the right side receiver positions.
Yep. Also missing a wide receiver, the left side.
Yep. And we're see our line is Sweet Pea, Matt, and Thumper. Baldev takes a snap, rolls to his left. Gonna do a quick run, tackled, pickup of 2 yards there. Tackled by I want to say his name correctly. Let me find him. Tackled by Caden there.
It looks like if he kept on the outside, he would have had a little bit more room, but he cut back in and he did a couple jukes and allowed Caden to catch up to him from behind.
Also, for our virtual audience tonight, a few times you may hear mild conversations between me and a gentleman named Odith that sounds like I'm kind of explaining things to him. He's training with us on the spot tonight for the stream, so just bear with us as we're trying to get more and more people involved with the stream.
He's got Trey wide open.
Wide open and missed. Or
No,
did
he got
catch
it.
No, he called it.
And he's going to take that almost.
Oh wow, great pass, great catch. Yeah, for some reason his possession circle didn't res for me, so so Dion with the first reception of the game for the Falcons with a phenomenal gain there, 30 yards, tackled by Kawana.
Tom, you had me worried that I was watching the Twitch instead of the stream because I saw the man grab and run down the field, and you said, and he drops it. I'm like, that's not what I'm watching.
Wait, what? But yeah, I saw Trey come out of the backfield and just go over there. Nobody anywhere within 10 or 15 yards of him. So he would have been dumb if Baldev didn't throw that one.
Absolutely. So Dana coming on the field now, or crossing the field. just la 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 la.
Gotta wait till the ref gets off the field.
Yep. And let's see here. Let me go ahead and pull up our commentators' ads.
The holdup right now, there's a referee timeout. The Bulldogs have an extra player, and it wasn't in the...
Oh, it wasn't in this box.
Yeah, we now have these boxes. I mean, I'll cut them some slack. I mean, and I say this in jest, but the Bulldogs aren't used to dealing with extra people, so I give them a little bit of a pass.
Well, they didn't get to play their last game against us. So.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You know, they're not used to having an abundance. I give them that
What
free
is this
pass.
Football we're playing?
No,
Which is how I'm going to fill my next game.
Right. In all seriousness, though, I mean, they've done a really good job of filling that roster since they've had that. So.
He's got a lot of room
takes
to
a
run.
snap, rolls to his left, and he's got a little bit of room to run. Going to cut back to his right-hand side. He's got some more room, and stumbled, and finally taken down with a pickup of 7. That was a lot of running for a little pickup of.
That was about a 40-yard run for a 7-yard gain.
He ran horizontally 40, vertically or vertically up the field 7. The ball didn't roll into that strong left side.
Yeah, he had a lot of room if he wanted to keep it out there, but he decided to try to cut back and I think one of the Bulldogs players was having issues because he didn't move much. Still here.
Down. Sit.
So as the play clock, there's a snap, rolls out to his left-hand side. He's
Lots
got
of
a
room.
lot of out. Got 2 receivers there in the middle. Gonna
There's
throw
it. Way
and he's gonna overthrow his receiver a little bit there. Now I saw the receiver kind of. I don't know if you saw it as well, but I kind of saw the receiver glitch a little bit. Like, so maybe that was a possibility that he was in one spot. That's where Baldev saw him, and then his internet caught up and shifted him to another spot. So
Yep, that can happen. But it looked like he had the entire Bulldogs team bit on a handoff, and everybody chased Trey out of the backfield.
absolutely, yeah, it was a little fake handoff with Dion went up the middle.
I saw the whole Bulldogs defense go one way. If Ethan wasn't out there, that probably would have been a touchdown for
Oh yeah, he could have ran for days. Fake handoff to the left. Baldev rolls to the right. He's got a block. He's moved up. He's got the first down.
Nice
He
cut.
moves, passes
Nice.
it. Oh, and he gets stumbled from behind and taken down. Tackled by Rhino. Pickup of 8 yards.
Nice first down. They're just moving it down the field. You gotta take
10
your
at a
time.
time.
Being down by 2 players. You gotta take your time and just take what the defense is giving you.
Yep. Just 10 at a time. That's all you need.
Yep.
Do that a couple times, and you're good. So as we wait, the time clock ticks down. 18 seconds to go. Baldev takes the snap, rolling out to his left-hand side, looking for a receiver. Passes to the right. He's got 2 men in the end zone.
Touchdown.
Caught. Touchdown,
Nice.
Falcons. Phenomenal cross-field pass. It doesn't really get much better than that. So Michael there with the credit of the touchdown, Mr. Jambo Gant. So Baldev lining up to kick the extra point.
It's a good way to start out this game when you're down 2 players. You want to come out and let the Bulldogs know that they can't just walk over
this
you,
isn't going to be an easy little win for him, yeah. So as we wait for this kick to happen, let's talk about Glaze. Glaze is a supplier of a wide range of slink nails for both men and women. No holds barred. If it fits on a nail, we shall do it. From the unusual wacky styles to the more natural look, including no polished nail appliers. We also offer some slink hand tattoos. The extra point is up and good. So that's going to bring Falcons 7, Bulldogs 0 with 5 minutes 13 to go in the first quarter.
The Bulldogs will get their first chance on offense here, see what they're able to do. They're going to need to come out and I think they're going to need to come out and score some points just to let the Falcons know that they...
Oh, absolutely. They're going to definitely have to answer back on that one.
Yep. Because if you go down 7-0 or give the ball back to the Falcons and give them a chance to score again, go up 14-0 when you're up by 2 players, that could hurt your team and hurt their confidence going forward. Be like, hey, we're
Absolutely.
up 2 players and we're down by 2 touchdowns. What's up with this?
So the snap has happened, but I don't
But
see...
the kick hasn't happened.
Yeah.
The ball's there.
Yep. And it was at 100% too.
Would have been a long kick. Maybe it could have just disappeared on Baldev. Might not have seen it, or he accidentally snapped it. Which can
Pretty
happen.
good accidental 100% snap there.
I know, right? Need more accidents like that.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, we lost somebody. While we wait on that, I'll get into the Tigers dance team here. The Tigers dance team and Little Paws are elite, one-of-a-kind teams that strike fear, awe, respect, and envy in the heart of the competition across the grid. Never cease to amaze a crowd. They bring high energy, talent, and fun to every event. Contact Samantha Monday Hartunian or Shay Harcourt today to join the hottest dance team in SL or to book a performance. Trying to get the word from Dana on what's going on.
Dana, what are we holding up on?
Yeah, I'm waiting on a response. I haven't gotten
I
one.
need a player to come over too.
Sure, Horns, come TP him over Baldev. Can you take care of that, Horns?
Oh, I got breaking information. The Falcons are about on
Yeah,
this
I got it.
possession
Come
change.
TP.
Are TPing
I'm
in an
getting
extra
some
player, so
clarification.
they're about
Oh.
to get up
Psych.
to.
There we go.
On something.
Okay, no problem, Dana. Just filling in our fine Twitch audience.
Oh, you're down there. That's why.
Yeah, Eric is messaging me
I
as well.
I see your name. Are you wearing a full Alpha?
Because I've never seen it before, that field goal kick.
But yeah, I didn't even see you down
He
there. I was
hiked the
like,
ball
oh, you're
before he
talking to
kicked
Dana.
it, but there was movement all over the place on the line. I just kind of want to... I'm
Well,
checking
then you
with
can be
Raskin
our
as far as...
ref advisor and tell us what's going on down
Yeah, no, I'm
Oh, okay. No
talking to
problem.
Psych here.
Inquiring minds want to know.
there.
I'm also here awaiting the newly arrived
It was
Falcons
on
player.
defense. It was on the Mustangs.
Well, wait, what do you think the Bulldogs are going to have to do to get back in this? We haven't seen them play that much this season. We've only seen them play once, and
sorry, what did I say?
I know they like to pass a lot.
My
not
bad.
much of a
I'm
running
sorry.
team,
Don't
but
kill me.
What do you think they're going to have to do to get?
Yeah, it's been a
Where
day.
does
of
this
Well, they're
Falcons
going to have to
team,
answer
who
back
can
pretty
pass?
quick on
Keep
this,
your player in.
especially with the Falcons getting another player in and bringing in more. They're definitely going to have to answer back real quick on an offensive drive and get some points on the board. The Falcons, once the Falcons get some momentum, they'll keep that momentum for a little while. So they can't allow them to keep that
Okay,
that forward
that's fine.
momentum. So they're going to have to answer back. Tie up the score. Make it not so comfortable for the Falcons. So, but like I said, that was only the first drive, so we'll see what the Bulldogs have in answer. So while we wait, let's go ahead and talk about Geek. Geek is known for its unique and creative accessories and hair, often inspired by my personal interests, nostalgia, and current. 100% all original mesh. Customers can be confident in their shopping experience for originality. That is Geek. I still need to get to some of our sponsors and go see some of them. I just have this thing when I
I've
go
been to a
somewhere, I
couple.
spend a lot of money.
I am currently down here. Hang on, I'm about to try to get us an in-game interview with our photographer, Arwen. Arwen, hi. This is Psych Troglodyte, the invisible eye in the sky for this game. Are you here at the moment?
Yes, of course I am.
Hello. You're now being interviewed. So tell us what you've seen so
Oh,
far.
lovely. Well, I saw a nice drive down the field.
The people in the stands here think we're
Followed
crazy because they
by
can't hear psych.
A little bit of a weird field goal that I think is in question right now.
Yep. That's what
Fun.
bought us the time for these interviews. So good deal. All right. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. I'm gonna hear from my boss Tom here after the weekend.
Wait, what's that?
For my in-game interviews, I'm gonna hear about that from my boss over the weekend, Tom. Like, you did what?
Hey man, if it fills up blank air,
No, let me just tell you this. I'm gonna preface the power ranking show by saying this. I had to talk to a team owner today to get permission for a take that I wanted to make about one of the teams.
Well, Dev, you can go ahead and register.
And it's
wow.
it's gonna be amazing. That's all I'm gonna say. It is gonna be absolutely amazing.
I look forward to seeing.
I didn't watch last week. Where are we on the power rankings?
I think we're tied for second.
Yes, you currently are tied for second with the Titans.
If we'd get to play a frickin' game.
Right? People have asked how ties work. Apparently, they're not familiar with simple mathematics and averages. We've gotten flack. We got more flack for there being a tie at number 2 than anything else I've ever gotten flack about in my life. And I'm like, look, we average the rankings. If the averages come out at like 2.25 to 2.25, that's a tie. There's nothing I can do about that. And then I had questions like, why did it, if there were 2 teams tied for second, why wasn't the next team ranked 3rd? And I'm like, it's been fun. It's been a fun week.
Gotta love SL.
Right?
Looks like their res informations might be getting ready to kick it off here. Who's
Yeah,
that new member?
I think the
Castigar joined us.
yeah, they had a couple of questions that Dana was seeking clarification from Rasden. So
Oh, okay. Good to
And
know.
and if you're out there and you see the fun that we have while we're working a game, yeah, it is work, but we do have a good time. Be sure to contact the appropriate UFL official to get your name thrown in the hat. I know that, like I'd already mentioned, that we might have some conversations with Otis. He's here, learning to stream. I know that I'm throwing her name out there to pressure because no, she already had told me that she wanted to. I know Jasmine Trice from the Cobras is about to start streaming. Um, so I mean, we got people out there, but we still
the heck
need
is
more
happening?
people.
What just happened?
I think they
What
have
is
to redo
happening?
that field goal kick, that extra point.
Okay, Bulldogs, you can't decline it. Sorry.
I just saw everybody running down the field. I thought they kicked it. I'm like, wait,
Alright,
the ball is
so-
still there.
Yeah, so there was a dead ball, and the Bulldogs, I think, were okay to just decline it because, from what I understand, there was a snap before the kick and a whole lot of movement before that last extra point, and so they called the flag. The Bulldogs were happy. I mean, and graciously so. It's an extra point. The odds are probably so small that
Yeah,
this
it's
gets
gonna
missed.
happen.
Unless you're the Cowboys, they miss extra points. But but other than that, most people hit these, and they hit the first one. So the Bulldogs
Yeah.
were willing to concede it, but Dana's going by the books and saying that they're not allowed
I
to
mean, you
decline.
can't decline a dead ball. So I mean, props to Dana for sticking to the rules, and
She's a better person than I. I would have been like,
there it goes.
There it
Now
goes.
it's up.
I didn't even see anybody kick it. I just saw the ball fly through the air.
yeah. See, that's
Okay,
what
so now, what the heck?
I don't know.
No, she moved it down to like the 5-yard line, and then the ball took off through the uprights. Nobody was on poses or anything.
I
Monday
think
Night Football, ladies and gentlemen.
right.
We apologize for
Shh.
I know we need like a Monday Night Football theme.
And then I'll fix the points once you kick it.
All right, so we're lining back up for the retry now.
Ball is in play.
Acapella Monday Night Football theme presented by Sake.
Right.
Oh man, now it's gonna get freaking blacklisted by Twitch for sightseeing.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna mistake what I do for copyrighted music.
I get an email now every single time one of them go, oh, and it's
And they missed it.
and they
Did they
missed
miss
it.
Son of a gun! After I was giving them flack, they
Wow.
missed the extra point. Oh wow! All right,
They're gonna.
that's
They're
a
gonna
big
take
deal. I mean, it really
that
is
could
a
come
big
back
deal.
and bite 'em.
Yeah, I mean, if you lose by an extra point,
So I just got a message from a friend of mine who doesn't watch real life football, but she's watching the Twitch stream, and she's like, if real life football was this funny, I might watch it.
See, creating
we put
fans.
the fun in
Something.
Yeah.
Funyuns. Hi, that's all
There we
I
go.
got.
That's all we got.
I see. Oh my god.
We don't do rhymes here.
Not in the South.
We're still working on prepositions. What are you kidding?
That's a really long word. It's like I'm gonna have to ask you not to use advanced
Prepositions?
vocabulary like that.
I'm so sorry.
Dang,
I'll
ball
bet.
You know,
is
us
very good.
Mississippians. You know,
While we
I
wait
don't.
on this, I'll get into SL Live Radio while we're here.
Hang on.
SL.
Let me pull up a logo. Oh wait.
Jeez, pull it up faster,
Man, you can't transition in less than 3 seconds. I don't have enough time. All right, go ahead.
There we go. SL Live Radio is your virtual life's #1 radio station in true HD sound quality, offering you the hottest DJs, spinning the freshest mixes on the grid live. SL Live Radio. SL Live Radio for your second life. For more info, contact Esme Capello or Thorn Andel.
There we go.
Need to give Psych a couple seconds there to catch up.
Yeah, I need a head start, man. I'm on cold meds at the moment.
We still got like 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. We're done like a quarter of the sponsors already.
All right,
We're already down to Blueberry. We usually don't get to her till second quarter.
we should.
Yeah.
We should.
All right, y'all know the radio ad that we have to do for what radio?
Which one is it?
Which one?
It's not that one, but you remember that one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the yes.
And it's just going to bounce right
I
by
was gonna
Rhino
say-
standing still. He's going to rotate and just watch it bounce.
It appears like everybody was ready for that except for the field guy. Yeah, that was eerie. I don't know. That was
Looks like
eerie.
they're going
I
with
don't
the
know
pistol left.
surely he was ready, right? I mean,
I
the ball's
After all
automatically
that time,
in play.
I'd hope he would be ready.
Well, yeah.
might have fallen asleep or cooking a hot dog, or
He's probably
which will be my halftime
probably
show. I'll be-
laughing at you not understanding the use of the word preposition.
Dana said the extra point was blocked.
Wow.
Well, roll tide.
Never seen that before.
Oh gosh. My IMs are blowing up right now.
Oh.
So to book the UFL
Down.
commentating crew for your parties.
Contact Lawler skates.
So
Rhino, he stops at the line, then decides to go forward, pick up of 6 yards, tackled by Sweet Pea.
I don't know if he wanted to run or what he was doing, but he just stopped. Like as he crossed it, he stopped.
he was from my vantage point, and I don't think that I'm lagging at all since I'm over here on this sim. The pivot that he did when he stopped was actually pretty good because he was giving a block a chance to happen, so he didn't. get tackled.
Okay, there you go.
But yeah, that was actually. I mean, it was kind of like similar to like a stop and go or a cut back, but he didn't
Yeah, I
actually
gotcha.
cut. He just froze. It was a pretty decent move.
I've seen quarterbacks stop before.
Yep.
I mean, they just stop, and sometimes you can catch a defender off guard, and they're like, "What do I do?"
Yeah, might confuse him a little bit.
Yeah, Cam has done that before. Like, I'm blocking for him. I'm like, Cam, stop stopping. It's really messing me up. He goes, I know it's messing them up too.
Down. Said hike.
And then I get yelled at. So Rhino takes a snap, rolls back deep. He's dropping back in Bald F territory, deep. Picked
off.
Interception. I called Bald F's name, and he answers me with an interception.
He heard you.
Yeah, he's like, oh, you going to call me out? Well, no, I said he's in Bald F territory, and he throws it to Bald F.
he had a couple receivers down there, but Baldev was able to make the adjustment for that ball a lot easier than whoever their tight end and receiver were down on that side.
Also, for those of you in Twitch world, if the Falcons do so well, expect to hear some type of animal noise cheer coming from Tom. We can't quite explain the octave or the words that come out, but they are something to hear.
I really wish you guys could have heard it when I did do the first game we played in, got the fumble recovery touchdown. That's when the noise happened.
Yeah, we refer to it as the noise.
The dolphin noise is what the team said. So Baldev takes a snap, rolls to his right hand side, seeing if he can capitalize on this interception. He's got a receiver deep, and Baldev just decides to run it. He had a receiver break away on that right hand side. Michael just blew past the cornerback, and the safety was caught up in the middle. But Baldev decides to run, picks up 7 yards. We're going to be 2nd and 3 at the 31.
Looks like both teams are going to favor this pistol formation, which is a pretty strong.
Well, this is
formation.
back from when I was on the Falcons. This is the formation that that Baldev really liked. It puts the running back behind him so he can get a handoff real quick. It speeds it up a little bit.
Also brings that tight end in case your
Absolutely,
line is having a little trouble. You get an extra blocker.
Down. Sit. Hike.
Baldev snaps, rolls to his left-hand side. He's got
There's
a lot of
room.
green. He decides not to take it. He's got a receiver in the middle right now. If he sees him, nope. He's going to go to the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons! Woo! Fantastic pass, fantastic catch.
He had a lot of green. Decided to pull up on that and give his receivers a chance to try to get open.
And Baldev answering the interception, turning it into a touchdown. Exactly what they needed to do.
You think they're going to try to go for 2 to make up for that blocked extra point?
No, I doubt they are. Because if they miss that, then that's 2 in a row. They've only got 12 points. And
looks like they fired Baldev from kicking because Michael is back there kicking now.
Thumper kicks it up. It's good. We're at 13-0 Falcons.
And that makes it 13-0 with.
Oh, we got a dead ball
2:49
penalty.
to
I
go.
almost guarantee there's going to be a no cadence call. It's gonna pull it
cadence.
past.
I've
Yep.
never
Didn't hear
seen
the
this many
hike.
penalties.
You are
on
correct.
extra point.
There was
Roll
no
that
hike.
back again. Hopefully this time.
Hey, Psych, can you ask the head ref to switch sides of the field closer to the fan sim so we can see the ref HUD?
Home team, 5-yard penalty. Repeat.
Oh.
Because all I saw was the
whoever
ball
has
penalty.
the actual, whoever
Yeah,
has the
let me-
actual ref
well,
on.
Let me do it after this extra point. I would say we could take it for granted and it's just going to get made, but
Don't want to jinx them again. They might start coming after you with pitchforks.
3. Here we go.
I'm sure they're probably blaming you for that first one. Oh, Sykes said we were going to make it.
Ball's in play.
I didn't say
All right,
that in
yep.
local. I
Oh,
didn't
and
ju-
we've got. Is this a different kicker now?
No, this is the same one that
Same
wasn't.
guy that just kicked it. Okay, so hopefully he gets his cadence work there. And honestly, so my first game ever with the Falcons, I had to, or I think it was my second game, I had to take over as quarterback because Baldev crashed. My first call, or my first snap, I didn't call cadence.
Nice.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
What just happened there? I saw
I think he
Bulldawgs
called. I think he
blocking-
called hike, but did not
the-
hit E.
No, the ball did not snap for him, he said.
Ah, okay. Because I saw people starting to get blocked. I'm like, okay. the ball hasn't been kicked
So we
yet.
got an auto blocker there. Joker with the auto block. Yep.
Can't get back on his side of the ball apparently. He's having technical issues.
Bulldogs, res another formation so he can get off that invisible formation.
They had to reverse the field
He,
position, I guess maybe it said.
Boss
he didn't
Chester,
have it.
yeah, they needed to res another formation because he was stuck on an old
Yeah, stuck on the
formation.
post ball.
Yeah.
Yep.
I see the ball there. I'm not sure. What...
Alrighty, here we go. Take 3. Kick.
Let's start the
Extra
clock.
point
Let's
attempt
get-
for the Falcons.
You know, so far they're 2 for 2, or 2 for 2 on first attempts and 0 for 1 on second. So we'll see.
We got a player that's
Yep, Boss Chester's still on the road. There he
Never mind.
goes.
Alrighty.
Let's go. Let's try this.
I can't watch.
Tell me if it's good.
Down, say hike.
And it's up.
And he missed. You
And
gotta be
missed.
kidding me.
Are you kidding?
I think it blocked again.
It looked like it was blocked again.
All right, y'all give me just a second so I don't have to talk over y'all to get the ref HUD to move.
Alright, man.
Hey, Dana.
Yes. He's
The
talking to me.
the people over on the main sim are asking if the officials could stand on the other side of the field, especially whoever's wearing the ref HUD, because they're not getting any of the calls.
All right, I'm sorry. I'll go over there.
Awesome, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Dana.
There goes
So we
Dan,
are
I
2
guess.
for 2 on the first attempts, 0 and 2 on the second attempts.
Sure. Go ahead. Horns, would you please?
Last
the
time
Fal-
I commentated, I actually asked if anybody's ever seen an extra point blocked or a field
Well-
goal blocked at all. Not until tonight.
I've seen a field goal block before.
I've never seen either
Can you
until
hear now?
until tonight.
Welcome.
Is it bland?
Welcome to the UFL where we block extra points. I'm waiting on. Hold up now.
And I will go ahead and tell you that Blueberry is an original clothing store for women made by a woman with passion for the art. That is Blueberry. I also will tell you that if you're a fan of Blueberry and like free stuff and like free exclusive stuff, that you can tune in tomorrow night to the Blueberry Power Ranking Show, where only during the 15 to 30 minute broadcast will you be able to IM Blueberry herself and receive your free exclusive Blueberry backpack. Now, if you've watched and seen people around the sim, especially during football games, you've seen people riding Blueberry footballs. They've been wearing Blueberry bracelets. Well, next weekend, you're going to see a whole bunch of people with Blueberry backpacks. So if you don't want to be left out of that crowd, then you need to tune in to the Blueberry Radio or Blueberry Power Ranking Show and get a hold of her during that broadcast to receive your free gift.
I guess I'm gonna show up and get one.
You know, you're going to have to, dude. She's being a little protective with the backpacks because she's given me a football and some of the the bracelet and the charm
Yeah,
stuff
she's given me
before.
a couple stuff too.
Yeah,
but
before.
yeah.
No, not this backpack.
No, you gotta
No.
be there for it.
And I'm like, but I'm hosting the show, and she said you can be there during the show. That's what Blueberry said. Bye. I was like, well, all right then. All right. Yes,
Alrighty then.
yes, ma'am.
And
guys
for the
actually hold
polls,
the,
hopefully soon we will have our we'll have our Pulse T-shirts. I'm hoping.
Yay, t-shirts.
That'll go well with the Pulse hoodies that we've got.
It will, yeah. But host are only going to get the hoodies. You know, we'll
Right. Oh, are we giving the? Are
we got an extra player. We got the Falcons have a full roster now, ladies and gentlemen. I wonder if they have a kicker.
I don't know. Now auditioning this week at Falcons Field.
So it looks like we had. James Lockwood just joined in. So I think,
Lockwood locking it down.
So we have a 9v9 game going now, and Falcons are already up. 12 to
12
nothing.
nothing.
After
Should be
2 field goal
14-0.
misses.
That extra point ain't so extra today.
Nope. This is probably one of the most comical games. Not saying we're laughing at the teams, but just the vibe of the commentators and just the chuckles are there.
We like to have fun.
Yeah, and and Syke mentioned earlier about if you do want to become a UFL commentator, get in touch with either three of us, myself, Tom Box, Syke, or Matt Asadar. Get in touch with one of us three, and we will get you pointed in the correct direction and get you signed on to commentate.
Ball back into play.
All right, the ball is going back into play now.
Yep, there it is. Ball is in, and let's see some of football. Eventually, we'll get to halftime, so I can go make some food.
And there he is.
Oh, there's the kick.
Nice 100% down the middle.
Rhino drops back, bounces next to his feet, and it goes out of bounds, or goes out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Bulldogs, once again, are going to take over on offense and see if they can avoid an interception and get the ball down to answer the 2 touchdowns from the Falcons.
Yeah, the Falcons did what they needed to do. They held off the
line change for the Bulldogs.
Absolutely.
Bulldogs
with
while
men
they
down.
with men down. They were able to hold off the Bulldogs until they got
86 for
it even now. So it's even now. Let's see what the Bulldogs are going to have to answer here, being down 2 touchdowns.
Absolutely.
They had a little success on that little run at the beginning, then they threw the interception. So, and it looks like the Bulldogs have a new player in there, Kush. I don't remember seeing him in their last drive.
Yeah, you don't expect Kush to get anywhere on time. I love my man Kush, but yeah, Kush does fashionably late.
Down.
Uh-oh, delay a game. I'm not sure if this one will stand, though, as there was a little bit of chatter. Oh, never mind. There's that dead ball penalty.
Sweet delay of game. So we'll roll it back 5 yards and repeat the down.
Oh, Dana's pulling a Raston and flying across the field now.
Yes, she is. Dana.
Little legs got tired walking all the way back and forth.
Yeah, and shout out to Dana. She has put in a lot of work this weekend, training and doing all that to be an official. So big shout out, props to her. I know Horns is out there too. She's worked a bunch of games. I mentioned Dana first because she's really trying to do the head ref thing, which is an entirely different ball game.
It is incredibly different.
Yep. So props to her for that. I'm telling you, y'all just have no clue. I mean, I know we were joking about some player forfeitures earlier, but there is nothing more disappointing than having 2 teams sitting there ready to go and then not being able to play a game because you don't have an official. I mean, yeah, it's rough if you've never experienced that. I don't recommend it.
No, and it can get frustrating, but we are. Oh, and a handoff up the middle, and we saw this last time that I saw, and I remember commentating this game. He gets that handoff to Dakota, and she just shoots right up, or is that a she? Tiny little arms.
Looks like
that's a she. Yeah. I got a big head and little arms.
But it looked like she probably could have got that first down, but I don't know if her boost wasn't working or if she just didn't hit it. But it looked like she just ran through there.
Yeah, I mean, the Falcons completely bit on Rhino keeping the ball.
Yeah, still picked up 10 yards without boost. It's pretty impressive.
Right up the middle. Dangerously at the line of scrimmage on the right side outside linebacker, or their left outside linebacker. The Bulldogs right.
Down, set, hike.
So as we wait, there's a snap. Fake handoff. He rolls out to his right-hand side. A little bit of over pursuit there by the Falcons. Rhino dancing around looking. He's got some Falcons closing on him. And, gets the throw away. Intercepted by Michael. Oh man, he's gonna try and make
And
it
he
all the
might
way.
take it all the
He's
way.
going.
He's got one left to
He's
beat.
going.
Yep, he
He's
got the corner.
gone.
Oh man, he's gone. Touchdown Falcons, second pick 6 of the night. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we bring to you the extra point.
Hang on, Tom. The first one wasn't a pick 6. Baldev got
the first one
tackled.
was-
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. The first pick 6 game. Sorry.
Easy flipper.
I'm changing my name right now. Tom
they're leaving
Flipper
Jambo.
Box.
They're leaving Jambo in there to kick, so they didn't fire him yet.
No, they haven't fired.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. Change personnel if he doesn't hit the first one, because the second one is just a waste. Don't do it. Now, I did hear a downset
Here it
and hike
goes.
this time. Oh! No!
Did
No!
he miss
He
it?
missed the first one. You got to be kidding me.
Wow. Somebody needs to go to kicking school.
Go for
We need to
two.
get-
Yeah.
Where's Turoff?
No more extra point attempts for the night. It's 2
Just
points.
2-point conversions
2
all
points
night.
from here on out. Nothing good is coming from an extra point tonight.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
Turoff would be losing his mind right about now.
I've kicked. I used to be the kicker for the Falcons for the field goals.
So you're saying that despite the misses, they still have actually upgraded the position.
Exactly.
That's below the belt, psych.
My bad.
Bulldawgs gonna need to answer that last pass by Rhino was ill advised. It looked like he was under pressure and he just kind of threw it up there and was way short of everybody. And Jambo made a good cut to come back for that.
Yeah, well, I mean, if now correct me if I'm wrong, but the only 2 passes that the Bulldogs have thrown have been interceptions.
Yep, I believe
Okay.
so. I believe so.
Psych, am I wrong?
They
I
should-
mean, my natural inclination is to say yes, regardless of the situation. But in this particular instance, I don't remember an incompleted.
And there's the kick, and it's deep bounce or not deep
Actually,
bounces.
sure, yeah.
Kawana receives it. She's trying to
Dancing
get some mad
around
juice
and
down.
Gets back to the 30, which is better field position than they're used to. So
Absolutely.
let's see if they go back to the run here because the run seems to be working for them. The pass not so much.
well, the thing
They're
is
changing their formation up a little bit, going with 2 running backs now.
that run is only going to work until they sell out to stop the run and make the Bulldogs throw it. But I mean, that's what
Well, it
beat.
goes to the whole that whole thing. You know, you've got to run to pass. You got to pass to run.
Yeah, and that's what beat the Cobras when the Bulldogs played them as their deep pass. So they're just not quite on the same page yet with the passing
Absolutely,
offense tonight.
Well, they got some new players down there, so Rhino's probably still trying to get some chemistry with them. So
Down. Set. Hike.
Yeah, I mean, when you have that big of a change, handoff Kawana's rolling out. Thumper's kind of right there
Gonna
to
be a
block her. And
pass,
Trucker Boxer
maybe?
tackles
No.
her way behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 10 yards.
it
Yeah.
looked like Kawana was looking for a pass that play.
It's
She
what
was-
I was looking at.
She was
too,
actually
like-
trying to pass that back to Rhino, I believe, because he had went out for the pass.
I gotcha.
A little bit of razzle dazzle.
Now they're getting a 5 receiver set, changing up here. Second down and 20. Well, they're back to the 20. Goes in and on the end of the first quarter here.
I don't know if y'all hear that, but my stomach is growling. Psych, you probably hear it, dude. It's probably coming across as thunder.
No, I have
Down.
not.
Set. Hike.
This could be the final play of the half.
The quarter.
Rhino
It's only
takes the
first
snap,
quarter,
rolls
I
to his
think.
left-hand side. He's got a
Lots of
lot of
room to
open
run.
field. If he wants to run, he's going to throw deep down. Oof.
Oh, overthrow.
Almost picked.
1 second.
1 second to go in the first quarter. First.
First quarter. Get it right,
Quarter.
guys.
Quatra. First quatra.
The first 1/4 of the game.
Yes.
Oh, see, I did math.
As we near the 25% mark.
25. Bringing in percentages now. You gotta start confusing
right.
people.
You
Was
can't
it
bring out
Kawada?
that much math on us Mississippi people.
My bad.
Got Dakota and Kawana in the backfield.
Down.
Jay and
Hike.
Andrew to the right. And looks like he hands it off to Kawana, who's gonna run
He's
Up the
trying to
middle.
find a lane, finds it, gets around a receiver, or excuse me, gets around a blocker, or a defensive. Jeez, words are hard.
Where's
Gets
failure,
around a
Jay?
Falcon. There we go.
And it's 4th and 10. It looks like they're going to punt the ball. Yeah, nice little run there. 10-yard gain, but not enough for the first down on 3rd down and long.
The Rhino lining up back up in the, what is it, the power formation? No,
I-
punt formation. Herpaderp.
I guess the
God.
Falcons don't know they can have 2 people back there yet.
The kick is up, and it's going to be hard to the right-hand side. Oh, this one's going to bounce out for a touchback.
Uh-oh, there's a flag on play.
All right. When you punt the ball, you're not allowed to run forward more than 1 yard. You ran a good 4 to 5. So, Falcons, would you like them to re-kick it, or would you like to take it as is?
Re-kick.
All right, will do.
All right, so that explanation, for those of you watching heard, but to let our commentators know, he ran forward on that punt a good 4 to 5 yards before he kicked it, and you're only allowed a 1 step, like a 1 yard
Yep.
step. So because of the touchback and the bad field position, the Falcons elected for the re-kick.
Gotcha.
That works for them. I guess nobody told the Falcons that they can have 2 guys back there.
Yeah, well, maybe. I mean, if he's able to get it past the deep guy again, then it's not going to have any bearing on the play whatsoever.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty much the same situation. We'll see if Rhino can do it again.
Down. Set.
And it might backfire on the
Right.
Falcons. Rhino might kick it out at the 5-yard line. Here we go. Goes deep right.
Yep,
It's going
still
into the
got
end zone.
past him. Yep, same result.
And there's another
And we
flag
got
on the
another
play.
flag on the play.
He still ran forward, but I thought it was only a step.
Moving forward,
He's
3 to 4
he
yards,
does that
You can't
on
move,
punts.
Rhino.
Oh, yep, same
Only
call.
move at least 1 yard.
He's
but
always done that. Yeah, he's.
I don't know if you're lagging or
Yeah, he
I
took
thought he
about
got
2
out of that
steps.
what the deal is, but
That was the fact that I just decline it. Let's play some more football.
I didn't move, so if that showed me moving,
Yeah,
then
just decline it. You got it. You got pinned
I
back
didn't even
20
push the
twice.
up
Probably
arrow.
might happen again. So
Oh boy,
decline it. Let's go.
I mean, if y'all want me to
Are
kick
we doing it?
Come on, let's do it.
Rhino insisting he did not move. The stream would disagree with you, sir.
The stream would disagree, and I can shadow play it right now for him.
I'm almost positive he stepped forward.
Oh, he did step forward. I saw it.
I was gonna say,
I watched it too.
I'm pretty sure.
But what can you do?
second, Rhino, I'm gonna have Horns look at the stream because both Jasmine and I saw you moving forward.
No,
so
did they
Okay.
forget to stop the clock? Or at least stop
Well, I need
the...
to bring somebody in while I'm doing that.
sure, go ahead.
While we wait for this, I'm going to step away for just 1 second, guys. I've got to get something to eat, or I'm going to start eating my mouse pad.
Well, we don't want Tom chewing on his arm, so go ahead.
well,
While
No.
they
Well,
are,
he goes-
yeah, they're reviewing the stream now. But I told her the same thing. It's like you're gonna see a move, just like we saw.
Yeah, while he goes and tries to find something to eat, we'll tell you about A&A Designs. Are you looking for that special piece of jewelry, whether it is elegant or trendy, formal or for a wedding? Come along to Diamante, A&A's very own jewelry line, and see what we have for you. Or are you looking for sleek enhancement add-ons? We carry both a wide range of nails and shoes that will complete any outfit, as Sight coughs away.
Yeah, Rhino.
While you are there, don't forget to check out the A&A to find that perfect gift for that perfect someone. Diamante and A&A, because life is your creativity.
So yeah, the Dana just upheld
User joined
what
the
we all
channel.
felt like would be the case. The stream does show him moving, so that penalty will stand if the. Yeah, they are wanting them, asking them to re-kick. All right, so for this to matter, you gotta field the kick. You can't keep dropping it. Put a guy all the way back in the end zone. You know, like have him at the 1. That way he's got max time to catch it.
Plenty of time to run if you could put them all
But you
the way
know,
back there.
but you know what though? A couple of times,
Ball's in play.
the Falcons have had to redo, you know, kind of rudimentary plays, and then they've not gotten it. So all it takes is one mistake, and he bounces the ball out of bounds at like the 40 instead of the 20, and you know, like that's huge yardage. So
Down. Set.
Yep, they're giving.
Hey.
And that
He didn't
time
move
he
that
stood
time.
still.
It looks like that one. Is he gonna get it? Nope, it's gonna go to the end zone.
Yeah, no, but it's gonna die on the one. Oh, never mind. Touchback.
Almost died on the one.
All right, so for the love of blue cheese, could there not be? This one's gonna get to stand. That's the good news.
So the Falcons are going to take over, and they're going to have to work the entire length of the field this time. Starting at their own 20. Pistol right formation.
Not the entire field. 80% of it.
Most of the field. They're going to have to work the field this time because last two possessions they started inside Bulldog territory.
4/5 of the field. 8/10. 80%.
Damn you, fractions.
Right? Well, we just throwing out all kinds of equivalent expressions to my. All right, so Bulldawgs taking this one and rolling to his left. And
he's got a couple receivers, but he's still rolling back. Throws it. Has Trey there. I think it was Trey. Nope, it was Jambo down the middle of the field. Trying to get some blocks, but gets up to about the 43-ish and dies down there, but a nice 23, 24-yard pickup. Tackled by Rhino. Baldev was able to scramble around a lot there to get some time for his receivers to make some moves and get a little open space. Going to shotgun this time. Dion to his right. Sweet P and James out left, and Jambo and Trucker out to the right.
Play clock now.
Uh-oh, looks like they lost Rhino.
Yep.
And Baldev goes to the right. Looking for somebody. Might run. Nope. He gets hit. And it looks like it might have been knocked down. Nope, it was incomplete. Looked like Colton might have batted it down there for a second, but he was able to get it off.
Yeah, no, that was dangerously close to an interception. If he hadn't a short hop that one, it would be coming back the other way.
Yep, that looks like the Bulldawgs are going to have to bring somebody else in because I saw Rhino go offline.
Yeah, he's no longer in the region. I got that message.
Oh, you got the region message?
Yes.
I can't see the message, but he's on my friends list, so I saw him go offline.
There you go.
They got a couple people on the sideline there that can come in. They got Ali and OG. But they're going to make it quick because I don't think Baldev has to wait on him. He's back in his shotgun formation. Running back to his right.
All right, I've returned. What have I missed?
Welcome back. You missed like 3 touchdowns. Where the heck did you go?
Ooh, they just avoided a delay game.
Baldev goes to the right. Got one. And he gets a block and takes it down. A couple people don't notice he's running yet. And he makes a couple cuts. And he gets taken down about the 34-yard line. Nice 23-yard pickup there. He took advantage of that side that Rhino had just vacated because I believe he was the safety on that side, if I'm not mistaken. Baldev switches back to the pistol formation. Trucker as his tight end, and Dion right behind him.
Down, see, high.
Scrambles right, goes back left, lot of room. Receiver wide open down the sideline. And caught by James Lockwood, tackled by Andrew Resident. Nice pickup of 16 yards there. The Falcons are threatening to score again.
And you know, for a second there,
conversion.
I thought he was going to. I thought he was going to miss that ball, but he corrected right at the last chance and was able to get the catch there.
Yeah, it was starting a bit behind him, but he was able to cut back because he had so much gap between him and himself and the cornerback. He was able to cut back and make an easy catch. Pistol left this time.
I'm not sure if it's intentional or not, but they are chewing away at this clock right now.
Yep, they are. 7, 10, 9, 8. Valdez takes it, goes to the right side, lots of room. He's going to.
He's got him a
it.
blocker.
That's a couple blockers in front of him. Makes a cut down inside the 5.
Oh, he's in.
Going in.
Awesome.
Nice
Beautiful,
cutback there
beautiful
across the
moves
field.
there. Touchdown, Falcons. And ladies and gentlemen, we bring to you the extra point attempt.
Has been
Keyword.
the most suspenseful play of the evening.
They fired Michael and Valdez back there again.
Valdez is back kicking now.
Well, this is a surprise move. Said no one who's watching the game tonight.
Ball in play.
3 missed extra points. Yeah, it's a little time for a change there. Bulldogs taking a
and,
minute to set.
and the fans chanting, "Oh no!"
Oh, he might have. Oh,
Let's go.
He
I thought
barely.
missed it for a second.
He barely got that.
And that makes it 25-0 in favor of the Falcons.
I can't remember the last time I've seen a football score of 25.
I can't remember the last time I've seen fans cheer for extra point attempts.
I know, right?
Are they cheering?
Seeing somebody about time.
Woo, you can do it! About time!
Well, there you go.
I mean, I love the Falcons, and you got to get the timing down for the kicking. I mean, a lot of people take it for granted, but you just got to time your cadence, because unlike kickoffs, when you snap the ball, you have to be hitting E. Like when you say hike, you have to be snapping the ball as well. So, you can get in the moment and forget or miss it, or there's a lot of stuff that can happen.
Did the Bulldogs bring back in Rhino? I saw him come back online.
I haven't heard anybody get notified of his return yet.
Nope, he's not out there at the moment. But did they snap the ball, or did they? I know it's still clear.
No, it's in play now.
Okay, I saw the Bulldogs get off their ball, so I assumed it was ready to be kicked. There we go, the ball's in play. And there's going to be a kick at 95. Straight down the middle. Bounces out of the end zone. So the Bulldogs will start from their 20, and who is going to play quarterback?
I need to bring back a player.
Yep, they're bringing him back now.
Bring him back now? Okay. Won't have to answer that question.
Oh, wait a minute. Want to hold off for a minute.
If you want to bring a player in,
Like Horns and Jasmine over there waiting to check him out.
Looks like he might not quite be ready. Never mind, he is entered the region.
We'll call timeout if we need to.
Yeah, they finally stopped the play clock. They might have forgot that because the play clock was still ticking down while they were waiting in Rhino.
I just said timeout. Sorry.
I assume they're going to have to reset that because I don't think Rhino
timeout.
wants only 15 seconds when he gets back in there.
Okay, the issue is that they tried to get him in on the possession change, but then he wasn't ready, so Dana put the ball in play. Then he accepted the TP. And then they saw him TP in, and the Bulldogs players started going timeout, timeout, timeout. And Dana is explaining to them now that it doesn't work that way. You have to actually spend the timeout before the player arrives. So I would imagine that we're going to see
a 15-yard penalty here. Is that what that is? I believe.
Yep, that is a 15-yard penalty.
Actually, they're at the
crunch
20.
there, guys.
They're at the 20, so it would only
It's going
be
to drop
like
them
half
to
the
the
distance.
5. Nope, it'll drop them to 5. You don't go half the distance until you can't go, like,
yeah, this will only be
for
a
example,
10-yard.
if it was at the 5-yard line, you can't do a 10-yard penalty, so you have to do half the distance. You can't do a 5-yard penalty, so you do half the distance. Yeah, if it's at the 20, they'll drop it back
Oh
to
boy,
the 5.
somebody just registered incorrectly.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to clear the registration. Yeah, I saw the football shout about
everybody in
Change the teams.
the 500-mile radius around the stadium now has to change their tags.
Okay. Okay.
Alrighty, looks like the formations are up.
Apparently,
Rhino is
did you
in.
call
Dana
some
is
timeouts?
hovering.
Did you call it
Are they
twice?
not going
Because the
to
only
assess a
timeout
penalty?
I heard was after the player was already here, and
No,
nobody can
she was
verify.
Dana's still
saying-
hovering, so
She was saying if she needed to call a timeout so we did not get a delay of game, she would call one. So we used one timeout.
So did you call the timeout before the player got here? Because I saw the player arrive, and then I heard someone call a timeout.
Yes, they
Okay.
called timeout for me.
All right. Well, I'm just trying to clarify, Rhino, because the only thing I saw was, you know, if you need a timeout, just yell it out. Don't IM anybody, just yell it out so I can hear it. Okay?
Okay, so maybe the thing is
Okay.
that they were IMing the ref for a timeout,
Right.
and that's why they went ahead and TP'd the player in. So after a little bit of discussion, it doesn't look like they're going to assess the penalty, but they are going to go ahead and charge them with the timeout to avoid the penalty. So that's what she was saying, that next time, just the first time you call for it, say it out on voice, and that way, you know, there's a record that the timeout was called for before the player TP.
who
Down,
else is a captain, registered
Hey.
captain besides Rhino?
I didn't, it was a female, that's all I can tell you.
Probably Kawhi.
Hang on, let me,
But
Yeah, more
there's-
than likely. Kawano's got a captain tag, so does Ethan. Well, the ball was in play, but now the ball is stopped.
All right, let me flip the 1 second here. Let's just flip the possession.
Do we have cheerleader psych?
This field is just being fuzzy.
I believe we do. I think
I
Bulldogs
see-
do. Falcons don't.
I see the Alley Cats.
That.
Yep, no Falcons cheer.
All right, rerase your plays, and we'll try this again, okay?
All right, the ball is in play.
We're ready to get back to playing some ball. Rhino back in the shotgun with Dakota next to him.
Referee,
One
timeout.
moment. Somebody just pointed something
Referee
out to me.
timeout on the field.
Never mind.
Re-register everybody. Somebody pointed out that looks like somebody's registration got messed up.
This is fun.
So just hit your registration for the both teams.
Like, ball's in play. Psych.
See if, just in case.
No pun intended, psych.
Registrations got cleared, yep.
Looks like they just cleared the registration and they're registering.
I just thought of a very bad game. Funny.
What game is that?
Every
Are
time the
we
Falcons miss a
good to
field goal, we
go?
have to remove a piece of clothing.
it could either be that or take a shot.
Yeah, drinking game or strip game.
Right. By the end of halftime, so here we are at the UFL field.
Tom, why are you naked? I don't know, 'cause
really
I was
wi-
playing the stripping game. You were
I
playing
really
the
wish
shot
the
game.
Falcons would make an extra point.
It's like, why are you streamed on the side of the sim? It's just a building.
Just watching the cars through the buildings. We're good.
I'm just waiting for local chat to light up going, yes, yes, yes.
Down. Said, hey.
Oh, boy. Oh, and we have a snap, a handoff to
Handoff.
Dakota. She's running up the middle and gets stumbled and tackled for a pickup of 8 yards, tackled by Ball Dev there. Threw me off guard. My hand wasn't on my keyboard, wasn't on my mouse.
It looks like they're going with two running backs again. Kwana and Dakota in the backfield.
The receiver's on the left. There he is. Joker's looking for his pose ball. There he goes. Everybody's in position. Looks like we're going to get a snap soon. 30 seconds left on the play clock.
Down. Set. Hike.
Now, rolls to his left-hand side with a handoff
Hands
to
it off.
Dakota. She shoots up the middle, gets the first down, gets tackled. Pick up a 5 yards, tackled by Castigar.
Every time I see somebody stumble and then try to boost out of it, I'm like, oh my god, don't fumble.
Or if you fumble with me in the area, because I won't get it. Right, psych.
No comments, Tom.
I'm sure Matt's over there snickering. Aren't you, Matt? Mm-hmm.
Down.
Always.
Set. Hike.
Got a snap. His
Think it was a fake
entire
handoff.
line moved to the right. He ran to the left. He ran to the right. And he stops.
And gets tackled. He didn't have to wait for blocks. He had a lot of room. Can't use that one, psych.
And a ... Matt. Matt, that's exactly what my brain just registered. ...
He's like, wait, what? But he still picked up 7 yards, right? 6 yards. So it's,
But we're second
it's a
and
positive
4
play. At least it wasn't a
at the
sack.
third. Yeah, they're not behind the sticks. Oh.
Down. Set. Hike.
Rhino takes a snap, rolls to his left-hand side. Let me stop trying to type. I
Looking
can
for a
watch.
pass,
Oh!
and he gets
And
it.
a hard sack there by Thumper. Thumper trains him, takes him down for a loss of 20. Hold on, forgive my shout here. I gotta yell at Thumper. I was called the train on the Falcons, and then when I left, she was like, "I'm gonna try to be choo choo." So
This is,
you know,
they're going to have to go deep. 3rd down and
Yep.
forever. 5
Oh,
receiver
yeah.
set. Kawana, Andrew, and Dakota to the right with Cush and Boss Jester to the left.
oh, the shouts in local.
Down. Set. Hike.
Probably the most active I've seen our fans here. Really entertaining
Yeah.
to watch. Rondo takes a snap, rolls to his right-hand side. It's going to be a
Does it
deep
up?
pass.
It's gonna be a pick.
Intercepted by
Intercepted by Jambo.
Michael. Oh, he gets around the defender there.
Looking for a couple blocks.
looking for
If he
it.
gets a couple, he's got.
He's
Ethan
waiting
beat.
to get
Gets
Ethan
a
block.
block,
Oh, and he got the
and he
block. He
gets
got the
free.
hole. He's going all the way for his second
This-
pick six of the game. 5 touchdown Falcons. And ladies and
And-
gentlemen, we bring you the extra point attempt.
Dun dun
All
dun dun
quiet in the
dun
stands.
dun.
Quiet, yeah, quiet on the set. Quiet.
It's like a golf match now.
Exactly. Victor said, "All right, everybody, get ready to remove your socks." I'll just take my shirt off. How about that? No. Wonder if my tip jar would light up if I did that.
No.
Down, see?
And it's up.
And the extra point
And
is
it
good.
is
It's going to
good.
bring the score 32-0.
Hey, Valdev is 2 for 2 since coming in. We might not get drunk after all. That makes it 32-0 in favor of the Falcons with 2:09 to go in the half.
Look, man, I'm such a weakling now after my stint with I'm drinking about a fifth a night. It literally takes 1 or 2 shots, and I'm good. I'm a cheap drunk now. The kick is up. It's to the middle. Rhino gets it. He's going to bring it out. Hopefully he continues running and doesn't stop. Spins around, backs up. Looking for a hole.
Trying to
Baldez
get some
chasing, and
blocks.
Baldev finally tackles him for a loss. A loss, wow.
Loss.
Hey, pick up a 15. They're going to take over on the 26-yard line. We are at the 2-minute warning now. Minute and 52 left on the time clock.
Going into the shotgun. 2 receivers each side. Dakota in the backfield, and they're missing a right receiver.
Are they playing a man down now?
They got 2 people in the box.
Hike.
Yeah. The snap, the roll right. Oh, the stumble, the fumble.
Fumble.
Fumble, and it's kicked, and then
Rhino
he,
picked it back up.
Oh, Rhino grabs it back up. Jeez.
Yeah, it looked like I kicked a couple times there by both Bulldogs and Falcons.
Well, Thumper kicked it. I saw Thumper hit it with her foot, and it went forward. I'm like, oh, you can't grab it yet. Rhino is not. I repeat, not.
I guess they're 2 people on the sideline must be AFK because they're playing a man down now. Minute 20 to go.
I mean, Matt, if you look at my record for fumble recovery, I'm
Down,
1 for 1.
set,
All right,
hike.
cut me some slack. Rhino takes the snap, rolls to his left, handoff there to Kawana. Not Kawana. I'm sorry, to Dakota. He showed it. Oh, I'm not gonna live that one down. I'm gonna be hearing about that one for years. Rhino lining back up in his 4-wide formation. Dakota to his right-hand side. He's got Joker and Kush on his
Down.
left. Kawana
Set.
on his right with
Tight.
the empty ball next to her. Moves to the right, handoff to Dakota. Dakota's moving around. She's finding a hole. Oh, but she's going to get tackled. But she is going to get the first down,
Timeout,
bringing up another
Bulldogs.
set of downs for the Bulldogs. Finally getting close to their 50.
Yeah, the run has worked for them so far today, but they just haven't done it. When they've gone to the air, they've made mistakes, and they've 2 pick sixes and another pick. So, but
Nice
it's getting
epic
to that
music in
point.
the background.
That's just my PlayStation background. Destiny.
I didn't know you were a Destiny player. We'll have to talk later.
Well, yeah, well, PS4.
Yep, same.
They're going with 2 running back set now. This is typically a run formation, but last time they tried this formation, they tried to hand it off and get Kawana to get a pass, but didn't work out the way they intended. And is still playing a man down.
Well, we've got a time. Okay, yeah, they called a timeout.
Yeah, to stop the clock.
You ready?
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Bulldogs are ready.
I completely forgot about the clock. We've been, here for quite a while.
I'm not sure why the Bulldogs are playing a man down.
I'm not either. Rhino takes the
He
snap.
snaps it and didn't go anywhere.
Tackled.
That was an
wasn't just-
inadvertent snap. He didn't give a cadence at all.
Yeah,
Okay.
hear a cadence
Oh,
on
yeah,
that's a
I
dead ball
hit the wrong
penalty.
button.
Dana flies over, throws the flag, and hits Colton Silverweb right in the dome with the flag.
Good aim. Good aim. Maybe Dana should play quarterback.
Away team.
So that's no cadence. So that's going to reverse the sack and bring them back. Actually, no, it's going to bring them back to almost exactly where they are now. And there. Oh, that was a 10-yard. Bring it back 5, Dana. Oh, okay. Am I seeing something wrong?
What?
Did she assess a 10-yard penalty? Psych.
No, well, maybe. Did they?
I mean, look at the sticks. That's a 10-yard penalty.
I don't know.
Oh, they're not playing a man down anymore. They got their other player back.
No, they still got a wide receiver ball open.
They're
Now.
still missing a receiver.
With
I didn't notice they
2
went
in the
to
box.
the,
Rhino takes a snap, rolling to his left-hand side. He's getting pursued by Gunny.
There's
Throw
a
to the
deep-
middle
Way
and over the heads of both.
stops the
defenders
clock
and-
with 9 seconds to go, so gives them another chance down the field.
Odith, are you still wanting to try to pick up the stream after the half? If you're still here.
Down.
Sorry, what was
Set.
that?
Hike.
I was asking Odith. He's still in the team stream.
Rhino drops
Yeah,
way
he
back.
answered.
Oh,
Oh,
I
he
didn't hear
finds a
him.
hole in the. He's going to throw it deep to
A Falcon.
Michael.
Intercepted by Jambo.
Michael catches it, gets the interception. He's going to come up to try to get his 3rd pick 6 of the game. He's juking and jiving, trying to find it. Oh, he's got to get a couple more blocks. Oh, he finally
Oh.
gets taken down. And that is the end of halftime. The teams are going to return to their locker rooms, and we're going to see a little bit of a halftime show.
What
And
was,
no, I'm not going to be stripping. We're going to watch the Alley Cats.
what was your answer on that, Odith?
What I was gonna do was just like pick it up another time, just so I could get everything set up for you guys.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, since I'm in world, I'm going to listen to the music.
User disconnected from your channel.
Hey Tom, if you're seeing this, I was just told by the ticket censor that my script count is over 20, but that's because of all my HUDs. Could you please let them know not to send me home?
I think you're okay. Are you on the player sim or are you on the fan sim?
Nope, I just got sent home.
Yeah, it automatically does it. Oh, did you come on the player sim?
Yeah, so I could stream the girls.
Oh, yeah.
Oh well. And I'm still over. I gotta hurry up and fly. I've been lost the field. There y'all are. See if I can make it over there before I get sent home again. That would be embarrassing. Oh, great. Oh, whew. I just got banned for 6 minutes. That's cute.
Well, just go back over to the players.
Yep. So, I'll see if I can... I guess I can still stream cheerleaders from over here. It's just not the same.
All right, Sarker, are we still live?
Yep.
All right, cool. All right, welcome back, everybody. Fantastic job by the Alley Cats. Thank you for that lovely halftime performance. And the teams, we can go ahead and let the refs know. And we shall get back to some foosball.
Yay, football! So, Tom, what do you think the Bulldogs have to do here to get back in this game down 32-0?
They're going to have to remember to play football.
That's always a good advice.
The corners are going to have to corner back. The safeties are going to have to safety. And the receivers are going to have to receive. I mean, multiple interceptions. I mean, 3 interceptions now. They're leaving Falcons receivers wide open.
Yeah, I'd say run more because the running game has been fairly effective. That they've been able to
I
move
agree.
the ball running the ball, but it's getting to that point where you're going to have to throw the ball up because they're going to just start stuffing the box and make your receivers beat them, which they haven't been able to do yet.
Absolutely.
So if I was the Falcons, I'd just stuff that box and make Rhino beat him through the air. Bulldogs are out here and we're waiting on the Falcons. That was a pretty quick halftime show, though.
That was.
It was just
they're
one
only
team.
allowed, I believe they're only
Oh,
allowed
that's right.
one
There
song
was
each.
only one team there.
Yeah.
I always forget the Falcons didn't have cheerleaders.
Yeah, what happened to them? Because they used to have a squad.
They the cheerleaders became players.
Oh, okay.
Well, that works. Sometimes. And here they come right from the Falcons. Bulldogs will get it here first, and hopefully they can put a drive together and get some points on the board.
Waiting for a couple players. All right, just be a couple seconds. Falcons, they just had a player come back.
Alrighty, so the Falcons are lining up to kick. And thank you, thank you, Dutchy, for the tip there. Wow, thank you so much.
Well,
and during halftime,
Teller
got
Sykes
one
said
as
hey
well.
and that he can't log in from the other sim.
Yeah, thank you, Dutchy, and I believe the other
Morticia.
one was
Yep,
Morticia.
Morticia. Thank you, Morticia, as well. Thank you guys so much. Thank y'all. We really do appreciate that.
Are you ready, Ref?
It's always good when they show us some appreciation. Or
Yeah,
make
I mean,
them laugh
honestly,
all
I
game.
love just being out here and doing this. This is
Yeah,
a lot
it's
of fun
fun.
for me. So, you know, the tips are always welcome. So the kick
It's a
is wow, it's a
100%
really
kick.
good deep kick, and Rhino just stands there and lets it go behind him.
I think
Yeah,
he's
there've
just
been
given up on trying to get the ball because it's just been kicked right to the end zone almost every time. Bulldawgs doesn't even try to kick it towards the corner or anything; just kicks it right down the middle. And it looks like the Bulldogs is maybe still going to play a player down.
What were you gonna say, Syke?
Oh, I don't. I just that there have been a couple of times that it looked like he just wasn't moving in the play at all.
Might have some lag issues there, but it looks like their Joker is running the wrong way. They better hurry up and get Joker on a post ball before they get to delay a game.
Yep, 5 seconds left we might see a timeout.
Oh,
Yep,
it's gonna
nope, delay a game.
Yeah, he's always had lag issues though during ball games.
Timeout.
I used to play with him back in the old league, or one of the old leagues anyway.
I gotcha.
But yeah, he's always during games.
I've-
He's always had lag issues.
When my laptop died, between the time of my laptop and my new parts getting here to build my new computer, I was playing on a very outdated, non-graphical computer, and I know the struggle there for waiting for the ball to appear and move sometimes. Sometimes it's a killer.
Yep.
I know that feel.
Those feels.
Not anymore. Now my credit card knows those feels. Thank you, Capital One.
They're getting back on the balls, and they might be short a player.
Ready, Bulldog? Ready to go?
They moved Joker over to the sideline until he gets his lag issues, but their running back moved over there too, and I don't know if they brought in Alley this time. Play a little running back. So here they go, shotgun formation with Alley to his right now.
Oh, so if someone,
Enjoying that Destiny in the background.
I was about to say, if someone's streaming music in the background.
Oh, Destiny's gonna block our Twitch now. Thanks,
Uh-oh.
Bungie.
Damn it, Bungie.
Alrighty, so the Bulldogs lining up in the 4-wide set. They've got all 4 receivers on their balls. They've got everybody set. The time clock is clicking down. We're at, let me turn around, 30 seconds left on the play clock. And there's the snap. Bulldog rolling, Rhino rolling to his left, rolling to his right, trying to find an open receiver. The coverage is just on spot today, and it's intercepted again. Picked off by Bulldawgs. Man, this
tackled immediately by Skippy.
If I was Rhino, I would not go to the right side anymore. Every pass he's thrown to the right has been intercepted. It's either been Bulldawgs or Michael.
Yep, gotta try to see if he can go to the left side now, because he's just not having any luck to that right side. Maybe switch some receivers around, catch Falcons off their guard if he's really committed to throwing the ball.
Alrighty, and the ball over the ball. Wow,
About
the Falcons. The Falcons take back over on offense. Takes a snap, rolls to his left. It's going to be a fake handoff. He's got a little bit of room on the right, kind of juking around, gets stumbled, gets out of it.
Nice block and gets out of it.
Oh, and he gets a run. He's trying to get that outside right now. Out, he got his blocker.
Got some block.
Oh man! Wow,
oh
nice
my
move by
God.
Bulldawgs. He's going.
Gone.
Oh man! Oh, he stumbles.
Oh, he ran out of boost.
Ran out of boost at the 1 yard line. That was a lot of running. That was a long play too. He was stumbled in the backfield and then got a key block and was able to get out of it and
absolutely. He was very. And the thing is about that run, Bulldawgs was very patient on that one too, waiting for his line and his Falcons to get that block so he can continue moving up. So that right there, that was an excellent show of patience. So I'm really happy about that one because Bulldawgs can be not the most patient person in the world.
Well, when you got a 32-point lead, it's a little easier to be a little patient.
Absolutely.
Wait for stuff to open up. And I'd be surprised if this is anything but a handoff or a run of some sort, being down the 1 yard line.
Well, he's got 4 seconds to get it off. Delay a game.
I'm going to push it back to the 6. Something he wanted.
Well, it's not always. It's. See, I'm kind of torn. So when you're that close to the goal line, backing up about 5 yards is not always a bad thing. It gives your receivers a little bit more room to run.
Yep, it gives a little more room for everything you want to do.
Yeah.
It's hard to score from that 1 or 2 yard line.
It is. That is. Anytime I've quarterbacked at like a pickup game, I can get all the way up to that freaking line. But man, when you're at that line, you're just like, "Durr, what do I do?"
And a lot of people, like, when they're on the 1 yard line, they want to try to rush the middle, and most of the time that doesn't really work. Because you're going to have everybody shoved up the middle, and then you're going to get hit by somebody regardless if they're blocked or not.
Yep.
Back another yard. Oh, no, somebody's moving the line around.
Yeah, Dana's getting it perfectly adjusted there. When you're that close, we usually just move it by ones, just to make sure. Yeah,
Just
to make
you
sure
get it right
because
where you want it.
if you dump into the end zone, you can really mess things up.
Stays with the 2 running back set.
Alrighty, so we're going to see a repeat of first down. So Bulldawgs got 4 downs, 4 attempts to get it into the end zone. 30 seconds left on the play clock, 7:17 left in the game. Baldev does a
Hands
handoff
off.
to the left, and they bit completely on it. Michael with a touchdown. Touchdown Falcons. Falcons 38, Bulldogs 0.
Walked in completely uncontested.
Oh, yeah.
They totally
they
bit on that quarterback.
They bit on that hard. They followed Baldev to the right-hand side where Michael's just like, la 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 la. Yeah.
Need
I
like
guess
high,
I'll just
need
run
like a
in for it.
high
It's a
step motion
touchdown.
when you go to the end zone that by yourself. You need like a high step motion. Just high step right in the end zone.
You know, that would almost be worth the penalty you would get.
I know, right?
Kick is up. Kick is good. We don't have to take shots or take any clothes off. So
That makes it 39-0 in favor of the Falcons. 7 minutes to go here in the third. And did the Bulldogs use a timeout? Yeah, they used the timeout already, didn't they?
Yeah, they
They
had to
did,
use
yes,
the timeout to
yeah.
avoid the delay of game.
I looked up and I saw 2 timeouts. I was like, wait, what?
Ball's in play.
Down. Set. Hike.
There is the kick. Short one, but bounces past everybody.
he better hope it bounces out. All right, there it goes. Or rolls out, yeah.
Almost
But
did. I
that
thought it was
ball
gonna
almost
die
stopped
there.
in the end zone, which was going to be very detrimental.
Going with 2 running backs this time. I think we're gonna have Kwana and Ali back there. They got one of their linemen out as a receiver.
Kawana takes a snap, or I'm sorry, gets the handoff. And she's going to run, pick up a 2 yards, get tackled by Castigar. And let's go ahead and get back to our sponsors here a little bit.
Yeah, we did take a little break there. I'll let you get to the next one.
And I hope you guys have where we're at. I think we're at SO Live Radio. Yep.
No, we passed that. We're down to.
Yeah, we got
Honey.
A&A. Yeah, we're at A&A now.
Nope, we did A&A. We're down to what radio?
Where was I?
Yeah, I think that
fetching
was
my
when you
hot
went.
dogs?
Yeah, I think that's when you went to grab something to eat.
I gotcha. My snack turned into jalapeno cheddar hot dogs. So
Whatever works for you.
oh, they were delicious. Rhino takes a snap, rolls to his left hand side, handoff to Ali.
Who does not have always
Yeah,
run on apparently.
Well, that and I think was she on the left run back?
He was on the left running back.
Oh,
she
okay,
was running
okay.
back. But she
Yeah,
didn't have always run on.
She was not running on there. It was a little bit of a jog there. Needs to hit Control R. I'm going to check in here with our stream crowd and say hello. Hello, stream. What's up, everybody in Twitch world? Have a big hello.
And he tries to run it to the right, but ends up losing a yard, taken down by Trucker Boxer. Had a lot of black in front of him and didn't get enough blocks to get out of there. So it's going to bring up 4th and 13. And they are going to punt it. Valdev is back this time. I guess he fired Jambo from returning punts too.
Well, while we wait for the punt, let's talk about Honey 103. Tune in to KHNY Honey 103 for a smooth, romantic blend of R&B, neo soul, and soul 24/7, 365. Perfect music to groove to as you're enjoying time with your lover or unwinding after a long day of work. Either visit www.honey103.com or grab that stream and add it to your LAN. Honey 103, your soul satisfaction, a division of Macchiato Media. I always like doing that one.
Better than the foreplay one.
I never got to do that one. I'm doing it next time I will do it in a porno voice
somewhere.
I do too. Yeah, I'm gonna do it in a very risque voice.
We're gonna have to get all the ladies here for that one.
Down, set, hike.
And Baldev takes a snap, rolling to his left-hand side, rolling back deep. He's got
Wide
a man
open.
short at the line or at the first down marker, and it's caught for a pickup of 9 yards. Pickup there, catch there by Jambo, by Michael Dragon.
Yeah, he was pretty wide open, but because Baldev was so far back, the ball took a long time to get there, and Ryan was able
absolutely.
to close on it pretty easy.
Yeah, that's the only advantage. That's one of many disadvantages of dropping back 20, 30 yards. Is you get an amazing pass, a really good long pass, but you only pick up 9.
Yep. Baldev's got his 2 running backs, so it
He's
works.
got his 9
It's
yards. So
9 yards, better than getting sacked.
Yep. Baldev rolls to his left-hand side. He's got room for
Lots of
days.
room
He is
and
going to take it,
blockers.
get his first down, continue on the move, trying to move around. He's got a good little juke there. Finally gets tackled by Kawana for a pickup of 16 yards.
Yeah, he
And
juked a couple
great
people
little
out
run
of their
there.
shoes there.
Absolutely, yeah.
I think I see some cleats laying down on the turf over there. Grab them. Going back to the pistol now. Baldev seems to like to switch it up a lot. They better get their linemen facing the right way.
There he goes.
It's like, I gotta hope Baldev doesn't snap it right now.
Down, set, hike.
Baldev takes a snap, dropping back, rolling left, dropping way back, gets stumbled, throws it.
Just throws it out of bounds.
See, and all that space he had, instead of dropping back further, all he had to do was step forward, and he could have been around. He could have had plenty more time.
He had a lot of room if he stepped forward and went over to the right like that.
Yeah.
Tons of room all day. But that's going to bring up 2nd down and 10 from their own 45. Going back to the shotgun.
The shouts from the fans are just
Down, set, hike.
Baldev takes a snap, rolling to his right-hand side. He's got 2 receivers on the right. He's got one breaking away, but he's going to go ahead and choose to run it. And he's
got the first down.
Going to get tackled there by Colton Silverweb. Yeah, he had a man deep that broke away from the safety, and all he had to do was put it over his head and catch it. But Baldev runs, picks up 12 yards. He got another first down. Another set of downs to make it up and put some more points on the board.
Yep, the Bulldawgs haven't really had much response to the Falcons. They just seem like they're moving the ball down the field 10, 15 yards at a time, almost at will now.
$15 seconds left on the play clock as it winds down. 10 seconds here. Baldev's going to have to get the snap off pretty quick, or he's going to get dropped back 5. He does. He hands it off.
And the entire Bulldogs
they bit hard. Dion stumbled, and he gets tackled by Colton Silverweb there with another pickup of 9. Going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Yeah, the Baldev is calling a good mix of run and pass. He's
absolutely
doing too much.
Keeping the Bulldogs guessing. Tackable to.
Down, set, hike.
Baldev hands it off to Dion again. Dion just straight up the middle. Finally tackled. Pickup of 11. Tackle credit goes to Kawana.
Another first down for the Falcons.
And to think, this game was almost a forfeit.
It was up until about
30
seconds left.
Yeah, Sweet Pea comes in and saves the day and allows the game to come in.
Sweet Pea needs to get some extra 11 tonight.
We're not going to talk about her tag that she was wearing when she arrived.
Nope, I'm not. I am not going there.
Yep. 20 seconds left on the play clock. 34 seconds on the time clock. Baldev snaps, rolls to his right-hand side. He's got blocked. They have plenty of room. He's got two receivers in the center, in the middle. He's going to throw it.
Touchdown.
Caught, touchdown. Joe, freaking Michael with his, I don't know how many touchdowns.
I don't even know how many touchdowns he's had. But he's got 2 pick sixes plus those couple touchdowns. He's making a case for player of the game right now.
Oh, yeah, definitely. The Falcons putting up 6 more points, and quiet on the field. We have an extra point attempt.
Dev's back there, so should guarantee it. Maybe. And it's good.
Well, you remember Baldev kicked the first one that had to get redone. Baldev missed it.
Well, that was the one that was blocked, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But that was the second try. Second tries don't count anymore. Second tries are automatically no good. Might as well just go for 2 if they call a penalty. Just say, we'll go for 2. It's not going to go in anyway. Now it's 46-0 in favor of the Falcons. 22 seconds to go here in the third quarter.
Down. See.
And as they creep up on the territory of and Rhino does receive it. He's coming out. I don't see a possession circle on him. Do y'all?
I don't see one either.
Yeah, he's got one.
Oh, there it goes. It finally just appeared.
All right, while we wait for that to switch over, we'll tell you about Gut Bucket, a themed 1950s throwback region. Googie, bowling, mall, stunning areas to relax, dance, and hang out with friends. Top designers including Mad B, Meshwork, Style, Hadra, Pomp City, 2013, Identity, Deadpool, and 7 Deadly Skins, and Deer, and many more.
Thomas, is Mike breaking up the YouTube?
Yeah, he's cutting out on my side too.
I think I was losing connection.
Yeah, you're lagging really bad.
Yeah.
So we'll redo that. We'll redo that one.
We'll redo
for Gut Bucket. Yeah, yeah, you were lagging really bad. I didn't know if it was me or.
Now. Yeah, it was probably just me because I saw players just kind of.
All right, there's a snap. Rhino's rolling to his right-hand side. He's got containment. Castigar with the tackle there as Rhino attempts to cross the line of scrimmage. No gain of yardage there. 2nd and 10 at the 19.
Like they're going back with the 2 running back set.
All right, and Kawana is in position. About 15 seconds left on the play clock as it winds down. 10 seconds left. And there's a snap. Handoff to Kawana. She's going up the middle and is going to get stopped, but she is going to pick up 4 yards on that run, so it's going to be 3rd and 6 at the 22. It seems like the Falcons have kind of adjusted a little bit to that run, and they're kind of waiting on it right there in the middle.
Yeah, the Bulldawgs have gotten a little predictable. They almost every time they've gone out of this formation, it's been a handoff to Kawana, and they swallowed it up that time.
Rhino takes the snap, rolling to his left-hand side. Thumper's right there, boxes him in, spins out.
It's out.
He's got a little room. He beats Castigar, but and he gets past Dion there, but he's gonna finally get tackled there by the I believe he's a cornerback there, tackled by
Jambo.
Michael.
Yep, Jambo in there on the tackle. He's playing the safety on the other side, so he had to come all the way across the field to make that tackle.
Oh, wow. Yep. Sometimes it happens like that. So, Bulldawgs with the first down there, picking it up. Gain of 16. Rhino takes a snap. He's rolling out to his right-hand side. He's got some room. He's gonna. Oh, he crosses the line of scrimmage, so he's got to run. He's gonna get tackled. Pick up 4 yards there. 2nd and 6 at the 42. I like that number.
What number?
42.
Down. Set. Hike.
Handoff to Kawana. She goes up the middle and is going to get taken down, but not before she does pick up 5. So we're going to bring up a 3rd and 1 situation.
They're getting back on the balls quick, so they're trying to put some pressure on the Falcons here. They might cross 50. I think that would be their first foray in the Falcons territory all game, or my mistake.
Down. Set. Hike.
And it's going to be a handoff to Kawana. Pick up the first down and gets tackled. So a pick up of 3. That's going to be enough to get them to first. So they're right on the 50-yard line now. So 1st and 10 at the 50.
These shouts are crap.
I've been laughing all game long at the shouts. They're great.
Down. Set. Hike.
Rhino takes a snap. He's going to roll right through the middle, gets stumbled, finally going to get tackled there. 2nd and 1. So the Bulldogs finally getting up and closing some of the green that has been in front of them all game long.
Yep, they've had a lot of success running the ball, but they just haven't been able to, they haven't done it much. Well, let's go with, let's try Gut Bucket again since my internet was
All right, give them the Gut Bucket.
Let's go. A theme 1950s throwback region. Googie, bowling, mall, stunning areas to relax, dance, and hang out with friends. Some of SL's top designers, including Mad P, Meshworks, Moda, Sinful, Delirium Style, Hydra, Pomp City,
Down.
2013,
Hike.
Identity, Deadpool, 7 Deadly Skins, Deer, and many more. Beautiful and eye-catching for photography, blogging, and finally a small area to have private weddings with a minister and use of props. That is Gut Bucket. Totally missed that whole play.
Down. Set. Hike.
It would help if I unmuted my microphone.
Oh, that
Rhino takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff to Kawana. She's going to get just enough 2 yards to get the first down. So the Bulldogs marching up slowly, but they are they're taking their time getting up there, but they are taking it 10 at a time, and that's all you need.
Yep, just I think they're just going to avoid a shutout now.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, we're already at a shutout. I don't think they want to let them get any more points. I think we've gone past shutout. We're nearing on blowout, I think.
Well, they want to avoid getting shut out. They don't want to have 0 points come the end of the game.
That's right. So Rhino takes a snap, rolls to his right-hand side, crosses the line of scrimmage. He is being tailed by numerous Falcons. Finally gets taken down.
While we wait on that, we'll go with Designing SL here. Try to get some of these out since we only have 3.5 minutes to go. Designing SL is a feed specifically for creators in Second Life, featuring new releases, vendor ads, and store information directly from the creators themselves. Owned by Aliana Logan, there is no cost to join the feed or the in-world group. Sister feeds are Blogging SL for fashion bloggers, Hunting SL featuring media announcements and information on events of in SL of all types, and Living SL featuring the blogs of residents who share information about SL. That is Designing SL. Lose you again, Tom?
Nope, I'm here. I was answering an IM real fast. So we saw a handoff there to Kawana. Kawana goes up and is going to pick up 1. Is going to bring up 3rd and 1.
Looks like the Falcons have switched to put more people in the box to stop the run.
Rhino is scrambling, throws it, and it's going to be called out of bounds. They're going to.
That was way out of bounds.
Yeah.
They're going to have to bring that back. But while they did that, he was a good couple yards out of bounds. But while we wait on that to be switched, we'll go with Combatant. Combatant is the first and still the lead innovator in high-quality, 100% original mesh and clothing products aimed for the football community within SL. We offer a wide range of products from jerseys, cleats, helmets, compression clothing, uniforms, hand warmers, gloves, and much more. Leave your mark.
Alrighty, there we go. The play was undone.
Would that be a loss of downs, or
no? It's an incomplete pass. Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, the down or it will advance to.
It advanced to fourth down because I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It should advance to fourth down because it was it was just an incomplete pass.
Ball is back in play.
Looks like they're leaving it at third down.
Down, set, hike.
And she does cross enough, just barely enough to get the first down. So it doesn't really matter that if the ref forgot to set it to fourth because now they got the first.
They got the first, don't have to worry about it. Going back to 2 running back formation. 2.5 minutes to go in the game.
Alrighty, coming up on 20 seconds left on the play clock. The Bulldogs finally in striking territory for a touchdown. We just hit the 2-minute warning.
Like they lost a lineman. While they figure that out, we'll go to Hadra here. You will find an array of modern, urban, trendy fashion footwear and accessories for both men and women. We feature mostly mesh products, but also have pliers-based clothing for the mesh bodies for the ladies as well. We also offer our VIPs 300 linen of in-store credit every month, regular gifts, lotteries, and much more. That is
Down, set, hike.
And that didn't work. Ryder took it right to the right-hand side, but gets hit almost immediately by Trucker Boxer for a loss of 2.
Time out, Bulldogs.
Clock continues to run. Get on, go to the next one here. Something new. Props, poses, and all sorts. Families, couples, singles, and themed props and poses. All priced low, but top quality. That is something new.
All right. Horns, if you please.
Somebody called the timeout. Bulldogs. Still with us, Tom?
Yep, I am here.
I'll let you read this really long one since I just did like 8 in a row.
About something new or
no, Players Club.
Yeah, I can get the Players Club. Well, as we wait, why don't we go ahead and talk about the Players Club? The Players Club, founded in 2011, is the home of some of the friendliest staffs and VIPs in SL. If you're looking for a fun place to hang out, listen to some great music, and meet new friends, check out the Players Club, located in the Players Plaza. As you listen to the tunes, take a walk around the Players Plaza where you can find something for everyone. A new chopper, a new necklace, and of course, both men and women's attire. For aspiring designers, we have full perm texture and template store, and if you are looking to have a new picture done, we have that too. And for all you Ohana Packers fans, the Ohana Packers team store is located in the plaza. So come check out the Players Club and Plaza today.
Not sure. I think they might be waiting on somebody else to get in there because they had a crashed lineman. Well, while we wait, since we're limited on time here, we'll go with Famished. Famished is a monthly event that opens on the 1st of every month. Each month, we provide top-quality original mesh designers to help you fill your needs for fashion and home garden designers. We aim to provide the best of the best for the shoppers in Second Life. That is Famished.
having
Fameshed.
Fameshed. Is it Fameshed? Fameshed? Or what is
Yeah,
it?
Fameshed.
Fameshed.
cancel that.
I have to remember that. Still gonna
Yep.
call it Fameshed.
Yeah, well, before we, right as we got the sponsor, Veronica had me meet with the owner of the store to actually hear her pronounce it a couple times so I could pronounce it correctly.
I'll get it one of these times. People keep saying Fameshed and Fameshed.
Yes, Fameshed.
Fameshed.
Like Fameshed. Fameshed.
I've
Got
a
it.
line change.
It is
Number
not a
2
it is
going
not
to
a
the line.
word that originates in English.
Nope. It doesn't come easy to us.
Like, you okay there, buddy?
Somebody's dying over there.
Sorry,
Psych dying over there.
I thought I had the mic muted. But no, I've been dealing with some kind of sinus throat crud, so I'm trying to.
Oh, dude, I'm right on the bandwagon with you, man. I was all day at work today.
Yeah, I don't know what happened because usually if I tilt my mic, like if I point it straight up or whatever,
Yeah, it doesn't pick up.
Yeah, but that's not apparently the case.
It happens.
Bulldawgs ready.
All right. Ball is in play.
Oh, see, that's weird. Whenever I just tilted it up again and asked if y'all could still hear me, and nobody said anything. So.
Yeah, but you were grunting really loudly, so.
Yeah, but if the mic's off, it should be off.
Yep. All right, the ball is back in play. The time clock's clicking down, or the play clock is clicking down. About 40 seconds to go now.
Set. Hike.
Bulldogs in striking range. Handoff to Dakota, going up the mid there, gets tackled, pick up a 6 yards. While we wait for him to reset, let's talk about You Play Ball Like a Girl. Women's sportswear and accessories. Look pretty and play dirty while supporting your favorite teams with You Play Ball Like a Girl jerseys, tops, bottoms, and more. Check us out on Marketplace and keep a lookout for some exciting in-world store news coming soon. Check out our Marketplace store for all your sportswear needs, and that is You Play Ball Like a Girl. And one of our sponsors for the Pulse, as well as Combatant. Combatant sponsors a player of the game.
Down. Set. Hike.
I'm sorry, the player of the week.
And so does the Players Club.
Yep. The Shining Starlets as well. We'll get to them here in just a few moments.
All right, well, we'll wait for next play. We'll go on to the Cabana. The Cabana, a friendly club featuring the best in classic rock, top 40, country, romance, laughter, fun, family, great music. Landmark to your main store is located back behind us somewhere.
Yep, the landmark, you can actually, when you TP onto the player sim, you can actually find all the landmarks to our sponsors right there. So handoff to Kawana, she gets stumbled, and she gets away from the stumble. She doesn't
It's going to be a turnover on down, just shy.
Oh, man, that was extremely, extremely close.
Well, on this turnover, we'll tell you about Odyssey Music Live Venue. An elite live music venue established originally in 2006 will continue bringing only the best to UNSL. Watch for weekly events I will post this in local, and I don't have the Twitch open right now, so
that's fine. I can do that.
Throw that in the Twitch. Local. There you go. Follow Odyssey Music Live Venue right there.
Good game, guys.
And there it is in the Twitch world.
Good game,
Thank you for being patient
Falcons.
with us. Appreciate it.
Good game.
Is that the end of the game?
Guys.
I believe it is. So let's take care of our last sponsor, the Shining Starless Dance Troupe. The Shining Starless Dance Troupe is an energetic, fun dance group that choreographs and performs dance showcases covering multiple genres and dance styles. They create sets and costumes to fit every event theme. The Starlets have danced for a variety of events such as Relay for Life, 1 Billion Rising, and Second Life's birthday celebrations. For more information on upcoming Shining Starlet performances, you can visit our Facebook page, facebook.com/ShiningStarlets, or our blog at ShiningStarlets.wordpress.com. To book the Starlets at your next event, contact Caden Pierce in World. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is ball game. The end of the game score: Falcons 46, Bulldogs 0. And I want to thank everybody here in World for joining us, as well as those in Twitch World. We appreciate you guys joining in on the fun and the actions of tonight's Monday Night Football. Huge thanks to Psych for streaming the game. Appreciate that, and to my other co-host here, Eric. Appreciate you joining in as well.
No problem. It was fun. We're gonna pick a player of the game here before we get out of here, since Psych is
Absolutely,
walking
yeah, we
in front of
definitely
us
need to do
invisible.
that.
Personally, I would go.
I vote Michael.
Yeah, Mike Jambo Gant. Yeah, I'd go with.
Yeah,
I'd go with him
Michael
as well,
just, picks left and right.
he had 2 pick sixes. He also had 1 or 2, maybe 3 touchdowns on offense.
Oh, he had quite a few.
So he had a big night. So I'd say we give it to Gambo. Michael.
Yep, I'm in support. What about you, Psych?
I'm good with that.
All right. Psych in with a. I'm good for that.
He had to get him.
All right. Well, congratulations to Michael, aka Jambo Gant, for being nominated or being chosen for Player of the Game and being put in the pool for the Combatant Player of the Week and his chance of winning the special cleats by Combatant. So, if you want to know who wins that, tune in Thursday night for the Pulse show, and we will talk about past games, coming up games, and reveal the Player of the Week. So, once again, I want to thank everybody. Appreciate all the staff that make these games happen. Thank you all for the tips, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say this is Tom Box and Eric and Psych signing off.
Have a good night and see you next week.